Hariom Tatsat. If you are waiting for an on-site opportunity, visa approval, foreign job or relocation from your current place, then this is exactly what you had to see today. This reading might confirm something very specific, okay? Either your movement is already activated, or what is the timeline, why there are delays, what are the reasons that you are not seeing because of the delay, what is it that you need to do to overcome this delay, like that, okay? So but please know, this is your energy. This is not something where I give you energy. This is your energy, so make sure it's positive. Pause, take a deep breathe in, breathe out. If you're really serious about moving abroad, then stay till the end, because one pile may completely shift your perspective or energy, give you something which you are not aware. So whichever pile you resonate with, you can go ahead with it. Pile as in, see, these are the decks. So I don't have a picker pile, but there will be something coming for all of you, right? So we'll see which one it is. What is the news for all of you? Close your eyes, breathe in, breathe out. Connect with the cards' energy. Yes. It'll be a mix of all the cards, okay? Yeah. As you can see, I have Rider-Waite, I have Angel Wisdom, and I have this Light Seer deck. All right. Let's start shuffling. These are pre-shuffled cards, but let's see what we can do with the shuffling, okay? Am I seeing anything? Any communication? Okay, Three of Cups in reverse. Okay, all right. All right, so these were the cards I received for the first shuffle and first fall. What is it? Three of Cups in reverse, the Chariot, the Ten of Cups, and Page of Cups. Well, I see some strong movement, definitely. Something's happening with your emotions. Wow, okay. Is there travel? Okay, I think you're going to be very happy. This is a very fast moving growth that I'm seeing for you, okay? So one by one, I'm going to explain. Let me keep these cards aside. There is a blockage. Definitely Three of Cups in reverse is emotionally right now you're feeling what is happening, whether I will receive the opportunity or not. You've applied somewhere and you're waiting for the yes or no, whatever it is. Something is not right, you're feeling. Why there is a delay? Why am I not getting my answer? All of that is happening. But you're also very aware that it is your life and you are the one who will be the decision maker. Probably you have multiple options and you don't know which one to pick. Here, whether it is to continue wherever you are or whether it is about the visa or traveling abroad, all of that, it's creating some sort of confusion within you that, okay, everything people are telling you pick or you do it. So now it becomes your sole responsibility, and I don't think you're very confident at the moment. At the moment, you're not very comfortable leaving your comfort zone because there is a fear of unknown country, fear of failure, what if. So those are the things you're having right now in your mind. So these two cards indicate your present situation where you're like, what if I become a failure? What if I'm missing out something? How will I do it? Here, I'm not able to achieve anything. Will I ever do it? So that's the kind of energy you have right now. But do I see any opportunities coming up? Look at it. Three of Cups here in reverse, Three of Cups here. It is not in reverse. What does this simply mean? This simply means that I see there is no much waiting period for you here. Despite your efforts, I think you are feeling that there is a huge waiting period. That's going to change within the next 3 days or even 3 months for you. There will be one opportunity which will come to you and you will be the one who will decide, yes, I want to take this opportunity. I'm going to grab this opportunity. I think that this is like a symbolic thing to shift your energy. Just shift your energy to positivity and don't fear the failure. You will not fail. You will only progress and you will be able to see great changes in your life. Just pick the right direction. And will you move abroad? I'm seeing a very positive yes. Will you be excelling in it? I see a yes as well. So see, Ten of Cups, it's indicating that you will have a good family life also after that travel. There will be a visa approval or some news that you were waiting for with respect to this job or career opportunity is coming. And on-site opportunities also, I'm seeing a lot of it is happening. You are traveling, you are getting success, and there's absolutely no need to worry at all. That's what I'm seeing here. There is no waiting energy. It's suddenly shifting. There was delay. And why there was a delay? That was because of your fear of failure, your fear that, oh, will I be able to make it? That's the fear that you had. Now failing to recognize a magical opportunity. There's a magical opportunity right in front of you, but you are failing to recognize it. Somehow you're not able to realize that, oh, this is a thing that I had to do all along. You're missing the point. You're very distracted with daily life. Discontentment or boredom, lost in your own world, wake up, it says. So I think you're constantly trying to manifest good things. You're very loved and appreciated everywhere, but somehow you feel, oh, maybe I'm a failure, or maybe I will not be able to achieve. This is the Rahu in your mind making you do this. There is a Rahu thing happening around you. So mentally you're really feeling like weak, or probably not in a great position to understand or recognize your opportunities. I think you can chant Rahu mantras, which are available. Again, Bija mantras I don't recommend chanting without guru initiation or without your awareness. See this. This was Ace of Cups, which is like a card. This energy is like divinely timed energy. Like till now, whatever progress was not happening, there is a sudden shift. Astrologically also, I think Guru has changed recently. For few people, I was just recently studying about Meena Rashi and few other Rashis. Astrologically, there is a shift. Even Shani Dev, if you have Sadhisati going, that also is improving. Yes. So I think that is giving you more focus, family expansion, see, success, all the fruits of your hard work, or all the things that had happened to you in your workplace. Probably too much politics here. Justice is in reverse. So you were not very happy with your seniors or people around your workplace. You were not happy. They were not allowing you to go get the on-site opportunities, or opportunities were not coming to you. Now there is a huge sudden shift. It's a very fast moving, like nothing waits anymore for you. It's progress, progress, progress. So grab the opportunity. There are plenty missed opportunities. If you sit like before and waste your time, I think you will lose the opportunities. Look, again, 5 of Pentacles, you will have a lot of money coming into you, flowing into you. Wow, what are you doing with your energies? What is the change? And you were feeling frustrated. See here, 5 of Pentacles, you were feeling very frustrated because you so want to move abroad. Everyone's moving abroad except me. Everyone is getting the acceptance. I am getting rejected. But this was not rejection. This was just trying to redirect your energies towards thinking about abundance more. Probably it was the shift within your energies that was required for you to see that you're abundant, you can travel, you will be able to afford everything. So that's the mindset or change you need to bring in. Okay, and see these on-site things and job-related things or abroad travel. Initially, it is not going to be very easy or smooth for you. The opportunity will come. You will take the opportunity. Financially also, it's going to be good. But once you move there, I'm seeing that within the next 5 months, you will see some difficulties adjusting to places, adjusting to things. That's why these things were not working out for you to emotionally gain some maturity, knowledge about the place that you're going. All of that you need to now at least start with your research on where you're going, why you want this opportunity, what is the difference that will happen, or difference that will happen within you once you start with these opportunities. You move abroad, then what happens? What are you really seeking there? Is it financial stability or security? Is it running away from your peer group? What is the distraction? Is it really your goal or passion, or is it just distraction? Gauge your energies, because the intention that you're having right now to do these things should be very pure. The intention should be clean. It should not come from a place of insecurity. That's what I'm seeing here. If the intention of moving away is because of a distraction, if it is escapism, if it is something else than your growth, then it is going to cause some trouble. So that's the warning kind of thing here. And difficulty in the team as well, I'm seeing, might happen if that's the energy you attract. Next, if that's not the energy, let's say that's not the energy that you attract, then is it your family? So there is rebirth, death. See, a lot of people can't go to certain places because it is not meant for them. We are at the free will to decide where we should be born, where we should, that country or that mud, Runa they say, right? So is it favorable? Have we done any past life commitments towards that land? We will give you energy, money, time, effort. We will come there to this land. So if it is written in your soul contract to reach a place, you will definitely reach. Lot of people will not be able to leave from your mother country. You will not be able to leave because there is something pending still in the country. Either your oaths that you've taken, some temple related seva, dharmic things, or contracts with people around you, your friendships, your mother, dad, some or the other reason you will not be able to move away from the place wherever you are born. That is because it is so that you have to maintain something there and you have to finish that. Maybe a sadhana, maybe a spiritual growth, maybe one lesson, karmic lesson you have to learn, and then you will see, tuck, 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 you'll start getting opportunities. Suddenly, 5 years you had not had any opportunity, but immediately you're starting to get. Here I'm seeing that's the case with you. There was something pending here, death and rebirth, so you are here for some reason. There is a karmic tie associated with wherever you are. The moment you clear that karmic tie, you will be able to see good results. Also, I see animals associated, children associated. You're not able to make decisions or take a call for this moving or travel that is going to happen. But on-site opportunities, abroad opportunities are very much going to help you with financial stability, emotional stability. You're going to meet great people. You're going to meet some investors. You'll also start some business after you go there. So see expansion. I see growth, expansion, business, some changes. Visa approval is very much possible here. I will also give you one remedy at the end on all of the claiming the positive energies here. Whatever was your wish. Yes. So yes, let's see. When is it going to happen? Am I seeing a timeline here? Past life connection. Okay. 6 of Cups, past life, difficulty ending. Wow, see this pile is full of magical things. Let me see angel wisdom, what it says. Okay. All right, so there you go. So here what I saw is 6 of Cups and reverse 10 of Wands. What does this mean? Reverse 10 of Wands is saying that difficulty is ending for you. Many positive changes are coming, not just in workplace. Once you shift, there will be expansion or change in family also, and it will be a growth kind of thing for you. You will see fertility related some changes as well. Marriage is on the cards as well. So personal life also is going to progress along with your career. That's the kind of a balance, and it is going parallelly for you. You're going to meet someone who is your past life connection also. That's also what I'm seeing. So much to celebrate. Send gratitude to the divine and angels for peace and prosperity coming to you. Peace and contentment in your personal life I'm seeing. Wow, that's something. Conflicts with others caused by opposing opinions. Walk away from drama unless situation is really worth your time. Then stand up for yourself. Very ambitious people. See, that's what I told you, right? In your workplace, there is some conflict which will happen based on the intention that you manifest. So now you need to walk away from all of this. If things are not working out and there is office politics and you want to stand up for yourself, now might not be the time where you stand up for yourself. There is a huge war-like or problems or layoff kind of situation which is not great. So I think you need to generally avoid talking to people about this and manifest secretly. I told you I'll give you one remedy, right? It involves Rahu and it has to be done Wednesday. I'm going to give you in-depth details about it. But first, let's see what else is written. So this phase is ending. The delays, the stuck situation, not getting the approvals, not seeing good results, something's off. All of this feeling is ending for you. It's ending. There are new beginnings for sure happening. And it's like, think in a different direction. If you were always thinking of Germany, see why Germany is not happening and if there is anything else that you could attract. So there is something that you need to shift in your energy. Either it should be the country that you are aiming at, or people you are going to travel with, or the company that you are applying from. Something needs to go. That exit of that energy itself is going to bring in the new energy, because you can't attract something new in a place where there is something already existing, a baggage, a previous notion, some conflict, or job related, some guru dosha. Always I have seen this with me, always like this it happens. So if you keep thinking this way, you're mentally also attracting similar situations. So I generally tell everyone to avoid thinking in a negative direction and think positively always, and you will see good results. So avoid conflict or drama. If you're seeing that your energy is not in sync with someone's energy, they need to go. universe always removes people who are not meant for you or your energy. And the moment they go, say maybe you recently are undergoing some separation or something which is like not in alignment with how you think, but that had to happen in order to for you to get the job or see the visa approval or see the progress. So that's what I'm seeing. So the remedy goes this way: take a green cloth and green ink pen, one small piece of white paper, write, I have successfully got on-site opportunity, or I have moved abroad, or I have traveled, whatever is your wish today. Write it and then close it in that green cloth and keep it with you for 21 days in your workplace or drawer or wherever. Then you dispose it off where, like near a tree or something. That's it. This remedy is for Rahu, and before disposing you will chant the Rahu mantra, any safe non-bija mantra of Rahu. You can chant Om Rahave Namaha also is fine. You chant that and you keep this. That's it. Forget about it. You will see the changes in your life. Hari Om.